ROC, restore our community. ROC, restore our community. ROC, restore our community. ROC, restore our community. Wanda P's on a mission to ROC, restore our community. Assuming the task, taking on the responsibility, one block at a time.
Hello and welcome to ROC. I'm Wanda P, and this is Restore Our Communities. I tell you, I have a fabulous show for you today. Finally, I have my friends with me, Greg and ROC. How you guys doing?
Doing
Great,
well.
fantastic.
Great. Tell our audience more about who you are and what is going on with this Relentless CD.
Well, we're songwriters, praise and worship leaders, performers, producers of music, and then artists. And this is our fourth CD, Relentless. And it had been a while since our last release, so there's about, 17 tracks on there. So there was a lot we had to get out to get, we wanted to share and bless you guys with, bless the world with.
And let me say, how long have you guys been together?
Wow.
I mean, together.
Are you talking marriage? Or are you talking
Everything, marriage and the singing. What gave you guys the idea to sing together?
Well, we started off with just like little mini projects and stuff, and kind of songwriting together. And so, of course, I pursued Lisa, like with she didn't know I was pursuing her, but
Okay.
and so. In pursuing Lisa, we got together, and then when we got together, first day, actually I asked her to record with me. I had a little 4-track setup and said she would record it together.
That was a different date.
And we recorded together. So, and from that day, it was just kind of just work together, music. So.
Well, this is great. I've had the opportunity to hear you guys sing. You talked about 4 CDs. Let's talk about the very first one. What was that CD about?
Actually, it was all love songs.
Okay.
We were dating, and I mean, we were recording at my mom's house, and we'd run and take the 4-track, and that was back in the days of 4-track. Okay.
Okay.
Recorded his place, and we just wanted. We thought, some people don't like Christian secular music, but Christians need love songs.
Yes.
So we thought, we're spirit, soul, and body. Why not minister to that side by writing some good love songs that people could, dance to or tell their loved one that they love.
And I like that because it's nothing wrong with loving God. Everything has its place. And I can remember even hearing Bishop Walker say, when First Lady and I we get together, we don't sit up there and sing "Take Me to the Water" or the "Jesus the Blood" and all that. He wants to hear some Marvin Gaye. He wants to hear some love music because that's the mode that they're in. So it's good to know that you can separate those things yet also be, still know who you are.
Exactly.
Let's talk about this Relentless. What does that mean? Where did that title come from?
Well, it actually came from, sometimes God will give you a song that's an answer to a problem that you're dealing with. And God wanted to show me just who he was when I was dealing with a situation that was impossible, or at least it looked impossible to me. And it was a situation with my health, and the Lord healed me. But he said, my word doesn't fail. There's no failure in my word. So he dropped that word in my spirit one day, and I said, relentless. I've never even heard of that word. So I looked it up, and I saw the meaning, and it means that you're unstoppable.
That's right.
You have a bulldog tenacity that doesn't give up. And so that equated to the Lord saying, you need to have that kind of faith in me and in my word, because my word is unstoppable, it's immovable, and it always works in every single situation. So he just let me know, I'm God, I'm going to heal you, I'm going to take care of this, I'm going to restore you, and he did. He absolutely did.
And this is wonderful, Greg and Lisa. How does it work, working husband and wife? How does that work? Are there cat fights and it's mine?
It's a beautiful thing, but then the cat fights come along. So and I just go in a corner somewhere and cry. No, it is. I mean, it's I guess working close with anyone, you could get into those disagreements, but we've worked through it. And when we first started, it was hard getting through those times where we come in the studio. So sometimes we try to feed off of each other's energy, but you know, if one of us come in a little lax or lazy, we just kind of like.
He'll tell you.
Yeah.
I was saying that. Tell the truth, sister. Let me hear your side.
I've had to learn that when we're in the studio, he's wearing the producer's cap.
Okay.
And he's the head of that session.
Pretty much the husband and wife thing is out the door.
Yeah,
no, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I can't come in as
Yeah.
his wife if he tells me you need to do that keyboard part over. I can't go, oh man.
No dinner tonight.
You know.
Yeah, no doubt.
I have had to learn over the years to leave that outside of the door.
Yes.
The door if we're going to work together, and to have and give him the respect of the master producer of that session.
You heard that word master, right? The master. No, I'm just
But what I love about him, because you know, in production work, it's a male-dominated industry.
Yes.
And I hear sounds, and I hear music, and I hear different things to add. On the producer side, there's not a lot of women in that field.
Right.
That when I give him an opinion, I say, hey, I think we need to add strings to this, or we need to do. He listens to me, and he allows me to be creative and share with him what I hear in my spirit, and I really, really appreciate that from him.
And I think that's, no, I don't think, I know that is the key to making everything work, and you guys working for so long. Now let's talk about the years. You said you've been working a lot of years. Let's talk about some of your band members here. Who are some of the people we have with us today?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We have my cousin Ken. He's on bass here.
Ken.
And then we have Jordan.
Okay.
Armistead. He's on drums.
All
and then
right.
we have good friend Roger on guitar.
All right.
Yeah.
And I love you're about to say something. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, yeah, no, good.
And this is awesome that you guys were able to even bring in a band. Now, how long has the band been together?
Wow, we've been playing for years together, and that's what's cool about it, is that, you know, we just have a chemistry. There's a chemistry with all these guys, and just so we come together, it's just almost like it's a family too. Okay. So we just lock in and play. So it's been years. So
now let me say, let's give a phone number or it's any way people can get in contact with you.
Sure, they could go to our website, and that's GregandWalisa.com, and Walisa is spelled W-A-L-I-S-A, so GregandWalisa.com.
Okay, and now one of the other things, because we know that you guys are going to be singing, let's talk about one of your favorite tunes.
Wow, yeah.
I know we have Relentless there,
Yeah.
but what are your favorite tunes?
One song, I mean, is Redeemed, and it just talks about being redeemed, and you know, the song is the bridge is "Let the redeemed of the Lord say so." So that's one, and it seems like other people really get into that song. And then there's another track, the second track on the CD, I Believe, and it's talking about the miracles still happening today, which our God, our Jesus, still saves, still does miracles, still performs miracles. So you know.
And it's danceable.
Yeah.
You could dance to it. You could actually get moving on it.
Well, do you guys feel offended if someone's in church dancing? Because that's when we're supposed to praise and
Get
worship
up,
God.
Get up. I get offended when they don't dance or don't get up. So.
Right.
Okay. Well, one of the things we're going to have you guys to just give us a little concert here.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I just want you guys also have a recording studio. So if anyone wants to you guys did my book, my audio book.
Mm-hmm.
When I wrote Rock the World, How to Make a Difference. And I just want to let people know that you guys also have the studio. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. We have a recording studio, and we record local indie artists. It could be country, R&B, Christian, rap, whatever. And so and our prices are affordable in order to, for people to come in and do their projects. So, but we do, we record bands as well as, like yourself,
yes,
book authors and,
yes.
Talk show hosts.
Yes.
So all of the above. So, and also you can, if you like to book the studio, if anyone would like to book the studio, just get in touch with us through GregandWalisa.com, and there's an email address on the website.
Now you guys on Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah, you can find us on Facebook, Greg and Walisa. On Facebook.
Just Greg and Walisa. There's no other names. Look. So is there anything else that you want our audience to know who you guys are before we get to hear some of this awesome music?
Oh wow, we just
we want to share our music with the world, and just a message of faith, but music that you could let your hair down to and have fun, and also get the word in you, because we need ministry to spirit, soul, and body.
And especially when we talk about our young people, I know we talked off the air about that, about dealing with our young people and things of that nature. So this music is very inspirational, and I'm just so grateful to have you guys here. One more time, give that information out as to where someone can contact you.
Sure, it's GregandWalisa.com, or you could find our email address on that website. So.
Well, cool beans. And I want to thank you, band members, for sticking with my friends here. And I just want to say we'll be right back with some awesome, awesome music from Greg and Walisa Smith.
To the ultimate prize. This is the way, I'm on my way. Closer every day. It doesn't give up. It never lets go of God's promises. My faith is relentless. It's unstoppable, immovable. I won't let go. My faith is relentless. It doesn't give up. It never lets go of God's promises. My faith is relentless, it's unstoppable, immovable. I won't let go. My faith is relentless, it doesn't give up, it never lets go of God's promises. My faith is relentless, it's unstoppable, immovable. I won't let go. My faith is relentless, it doesn't give up. The only truth I know. The words I speak, I do by faith. My trust in you is no mistake. Embracing what you've already promised me. Promise me, promise me, yeah. My heart is fixed on faith. This fueled by love. Your love never fails. Never fails. I'll never quit. I won't let go. I won't give up. Never quit. I will prevail. My faith is relentless. I am determined to never let go of my faith. Oh, I won't let go. I won't let go. My faith is relentless. I walk by faith and not by sight. I am determined every day of my life. It's unstoppable, immovable. Oh, I won't let go. My faith is relentless. It doesn't give up. It never lets go of God's promises. My faith is relentless. Unstoppable. Immovable. Oh, I won't let go. My faith is relentless. It doesn't give up. It never lets go of God's promises. Oh, I won't let go. But the only truth I know.
presence always with me. You're my security, God of creation, living in me, supernatural. Oh, yeah. I thank you, you're always there for me. Yeah.
You supply all my needs.
I don't have to worry about anything. Supernatural.
When I try to do things on my own,
It's so unnatural.
when I try to make it on my own,
I always seem to
that's
fall.
why every day I depend on you. You're
Supernatural.
yeah.
Oh, I thank you, you're always there for me, yeah.
You supply all my needs. I don't have to worry
About anything supernatural. Oh, yeah, I thank you, yeah, I thank you, you're always there for me, yeah.
You supply all my needs.
I don't have to worry about anything supernatural.
I can't imagine how my life would be without you there.
Oh, yeah.
Power that's available for
Hey.
me to heal my circumstance. Just remind me of how grateful I should be.
Oh, right.
Have been the Savior who is
Hey.
always there for me. You're always there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thank you, you're always there for me, yeah.
You supply all my needs. Don't have to worry
About anything supernatural.
You're supernatural.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I thank you, you're always there for me, yeah.
You supply all my needs.
I don't have to worry about anything supernatural.
Supernatural. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're supernatural. Knock, knock, there was someone at my heart's door. Can't believe it was me you were looking for, hey. Looking for. Knock, knock, I'm so glad that I opened the door. This is the mercy and grace that I was looking for, yeah. Looking for. I'll never be the same. I've been set free. My heart's restored. I've been redeemed. I'll never be the same. Yeah, I've been set free. My heart's restored. I've been redeemed. Been redeemed. I'm amazed how you really truly love me. Unconditional, not based on the policy. Yeah, it's the way love's supposed to be. Supposed to be. Even when I failed you, you were there for me. Truly cared for me. How could this really be? Yeah, you always here for me. I'll never be the same. I've been set free. My heart's restored. I've been redeemed. I'll never be the same. I've been set free. My heart's restored. Hey, the Lord say so. Said I'll never be the same, and I want the world to know. I gotta let it show.
Let it show.
Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Said I'll never be the same, and I want the world to know. I gotta let it show.
Let it show.
I'll never be the same. I've been set free. My heart's restored. I've been redeemed. Hey, I'll never be the same. Oh, I've been set free. My heart's restored. I've been redeemed. Been redeemed. Hey.
The anointing is here in this atmosphere to remove all the burdens and erase all the fear. All you have to do is reach for the truth and lift up your hands and receive it.
'Cause I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe there are miracles still happening. Give God the glory. I believe, I believe it. There are miracles. Give God the glory. I believe. My heart is prepared. My mind is free. I'm ready to receive all that God has for me. 'Cause this is the hour, this is the place. Just lift up your voice and proclaim it. Hey.
I believe, I believe, I believe
There are miracles.
to happening.
Give God the glory. I believe, I believe,
I believe.
yeah. There are miracles. When the anointing falls, just lift your hands and give God all the praise. You begin to see the manifestation and power in this place. There's a mighty river that's flowing, so come on and jump in by faith. This is the moment and this is the season, so reach out and receive it. Yeah. Believe. I believe.
This is
I
the
receive
time, and
it.
this is the
Oh,
place.
oh.
You got the faith to reach out and believe it. You got the trust to reach out and receive it. Walking by faith and not by sight. Hope is impossible.
You got the faith to reach out and believe it. You got the choice to reach out and receive it. Walking by faith and not by sight.
This is the faith I believe.
I believe.
I believe. Give God the glory. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe.
Give God the glory. I believe.
I believe. I believe.
There are miracles.
So
Give God the glory. I believe. I believe.
I believe.
There are miracles.
Just give God the glory. I believe.
Conference of the Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship International, July 9th through 11th, Georgia World Congress Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Bishop Paul S. Morton, Bishop Joseph Walker III, Jackie McCullough and Brian Pierce, Craig Oliver, Jasmine Skurlar, Dorinda Clark Cole, James Fortune and Faya, William McDowell, and others. The McDonald Inspiration Celebration Concert Tour, July 9th through 11th, Georgia World Congress Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Log on to fullgospelconference.org today.
If you would like to take the bus to Atlanta for the Wednesday night service during the Full Gospel Conference featuring our very own Bishop Walker, please see a representative in the atrium immediately following service. Space is limited, so register today. A look at the 23rd Psalm course will give students an opportunity to take a deeper look at the context and principles within the psalm. Join us for the 2014 Take Me Back Revival, featuring Dr. Terry Anderson of the Lily Grove Missionary Baptist Church in Houston, Texas, Dr. Timothy Jones, pastor of the Peaceful Rest Missionary Baptist Church of Shreveport, Louisiana, and Dr. Tellish Chapman of the Galilee Missionary Baptist Church in Detroit, Michigan. Mark your calendar for June 2nd through the 4th at the Mount for the Take Me Back Revival.